And we should be good to go. Avatar magic, yeah! Bunbarians, did you get the chance to... Are you planning on picking up any of this set? Any of these cards? Anything? Are you planning on doing things with this magical set of magicalness? I want to fix this. Give me 1 second. Hold, please. You're not magic enough? Barbarians. Everyone is magic enough. You don't have to be magic enough to play Magic. The game is the thing that has to be magic enough. Oh. I've been doing some putzing around with the new set. And I made this abomination. Let me just... Flip. I made this thing. Which got some really silly explosive wins. I just wanted to play something with Badger Mole Cub. This little war criminal makes life very fun. I managed to get overwhelming board states with Earthbent creatures and Ouroboros. This thing, plus this thing, is silly. It's all silly. Everything. It's silly all the way down. So, this was my silliness deck that I was playing just to see if I could make like a pointed Badger Mole deck effective. Short answer is you really can't. Not a straight Badger Mole deck. Not like earthbending and all that nonsense. Or at least I didn't put the time into it. But today we're not playing this. I want to do Sealed. If you're watching on Twitch right now, while we're live, you are going to have control over what I do. That's a draft. I don't want the draft. I want Sealed. I didn't get to go play at a pre-release event. I didn't get to go play at a Sealed event. Where is it? Sealed. So I want you guys to pick my colors. But there is a catch. There are only 2 colors. There are only 2 colors that I would pick. I would pick either green or black. I'll give you guys 10 minutes with that. So, picking the color changes what we do here. So it's all based on the characters and the silliness of the show. So who am I? Am I Azula or am I Toph? Red is represented by Zuko, blue by Kitara, and white by Aang. Hey, Tenchi! Hello. Thank you for the lurk. Make sure you vote. Black or green. Barbarians, you do the same, I swear to God. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope you're having a good night. Please be nice to yourself and get some rest, because I know you worked. You vote black. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for that, Hitenchi. Oh. So I got to look at a lot of the craziness. I voted. Guess which one? Black. Yes. Probably black. Honestly, I'm going to let it go for the 10 minutes. I want to see if other people choose to vote. a lot of... You can actually look at the set itself. You know me so well. I sure do. The darkness. It's like looking at the set itself. Honestly, I think the most powerful color/color combination is probably going to be not black-green, but somewhere in that neighborhood, like black-green X, or maybe even like blue-red got a lot of crazy stuff too. So like there's a lot of second spell kind of effects as well, and draw a second card kind of effects coming out of this set. But one thing that really shines is earthbending as a mechanic, and I can't get over it. It just feels so strong. Firebending, close second for me, and waterbending's interesting too, because with waterbending you can use your creatures and artifacts to activate these stupidly high cost abilities. Like, there are so many ways you can use your mana in combat. So firebending seems really strong. And then earthbending. Some of those cards are in green. Earthbending just seems really stupid. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Earthbending just seems really dumb. Like, being able to turn a land into a creature that doesn't die easily seems like a mistake. Because when the land dies, when it's a creature, after it's been earthbent, it comes back into play tapped, just as a land. So you don't lose any of your momentum. Like, you might lose temporary momentum, but that's like people tapping your lands down. I don't know. Earthbend seems really strong. Especially for aggressive strategies, aggressive slanted strategies. Which is probably why for things that aren't Badger Mole Cup, you have to jump through some hoops to earthbend. Like... Earthbend is the last step of this saga that costs 4 mana. Choose target creature. When the creature dies this turn, you earthbend 4. So it's not even earthbending instantaneously. It's like, you know that thing's going to die, you kill it to earthbend it. Hi, Alicia! How are you? 2 mana to earthbend 2. So that one's actually really good. I'm a fan of that one. 4 mana to earthbend 3 or destroy a creature. Earthbend 5 for 7 mana. Toph can earthbend 2. Like, you get what I'm saying here. Like, there's a lot of earthbending mechanics that just feel... They've definitely dumbed it down. But even the ones that feel dumbed down are really strong. Like Daily Indoctrination seems pretty strong. Sandbender's Storm seems pretty strong. You made special cookies? What kind of cookies? But it seems like the earthbend for 1 less than their mana cost. Daily Indoctrination is the only one that doesn't. Earthbending Lesson doesn't either. Like, there's no cheap earthbending cards. No, okay, there are cheap earthbending. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, there's not a lot of cheap earthbending cards. Like, your best earthbending cards are Haru Hidden Talent, Daily, Badger Mole Cub, and Toph. They're like the best costed ones. Fatal Fisher, maybe. That's a soft maybe. But that's why I really want to do black-green, but like in your blue stuff. We get a new Quench. Where? Oh, where? We got Wan Shi Tong. This card's bonkers good. I generally don't know why they printed this. This thing is too strong. 2 mana for a 1/1 Flying Flash Vigilance. When Wan Shi Tong enters, put a X+1/+1 counters on him, then draw half X cards, write it down. Whenever an opponent searches their library, put a +1/+1 counter on Wan Chi-Tong and draw a card. That's so stupid. That's so incredibly dumb, especially to be legal in a format like Modern. Which, by the way, I just remembered. Our boy, Yosh, 8finity, is currently playing the Modern Regional Championship. Let me see if I can pull that up. Cookies that are legal in your state and in mine. They're legal in several other states, too. But I know what you're saying. I'm following you. I understand. I'm picking up what you are putting down. Let's go to Star City Games. Are they live right now? SCG coverage. Regional Championship, SCG Con Las Vegas. Our boy was in Vegas. SCG coverage.
All three. It was just.
It's live right now. It is live right now. I want to look at it real quick. I apologize. You don't get to see that. Not allowed. You smelling what I'm stepping in? Right now we got Alan Wu
So we have that textless Urza saga
versus Alan Wu on Esper Gorios versus Michael Nelson. I want to see. We're not going to worry about what's currently happening because my buddy is not in this. I want to see if he was they're still currently playing. Thank you to our sponsors. Paul Cheon. How you doing, buddy? Come on. Give me that 125 playback speed.
And of course, if you talk to any Amulet Titan player, nothing's a bad matchup, right? They're just both up into Coatl, into Harbinger.
So it looks like Adam Soheim and Jake Beardsley was the first match.
And then still pushing 6 damage across, so the clock is very fast here from Adam Soheim, excuse me. On Boros Energy.
Second match was Benjamin Tucker and Patrick Tilson.
Matchup here. And play draw, extremely important, especially on the Boros side. And turn 1 will kill you on turn 3.
We got Jose Goody versus Brian Boss. Now that's a name.
Right, so does Jose have something to do here, facing down potentially lethal from Brian?
Yeah, there's one grape shot.
Grape shot.
Their hand on turn 3.
But we're in the exact same spot we were before.
Through Calderon. We don't know anything about those folks.
Another Days Undoing is exiled.
Wow.
All right.
That happened.
Back Raj's way. 7 cards to work with. 8th off the top. Does he have a Teferi to resolve here?
Yeah. The tournament itself.
I do love closed deckless tournaments.
Tristan and Liam Schoenfold.
Closed deckless, for sure, makes a ton of sense.
Yeah, so Heroes Hangout being cast here.
Look, I'm sorry if this is not something that you guys enjoy, but this is something I enjoy. Mitch Rubel and Alan Wu.
And ended up getting to the Pro Tour based on that RC, and I believe Portland. But yeah, very strong player.
And decent start. Amulet is in play. It was not answered. We see another.
Man.
Holy moly.
The old 3 Amulet draw. You know what? This is why, because they can block. But other than that, it's still pretty solid. Yeah.
Sambog.
Let's crack that Scald and Darn.
I like that you didn't even acknowledge
Come on, where you at? Where you at, Josh?
So we got Clue Crack here. We got Ace.
We're looking for Josh Phillips.
You're just gonna fire a Spellbomb off 2 for a draw and flip that Tameo.
Okay.
Get that Planeswalker into.
Rebuke left up.
Absolutely.
Damn it. Damn it. Seth here looked kind of like him. I got really excited for a second. Damn it.
Interaction spell, because that's something this deck has access to.
Yep.
Damn it.
Delighted Halfling, if he did have the rebuke, chooses to let it resolve.
All right, so it is Halfling pass here from Seth. We go back Christopher's way, and where's the Saga turn 2, the Dream follow-up here. So really
oh,
nice
we have some hope, maybe.
From Steve, met with a land pass
nope.
from Ivan back, so
nope.
Things down a bit after that turn 1 Ragavan, and this is Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Damn it, Josh. Where are you?
Lavisper boots.
Looks like coverage has some players that they like to stick to.
7 from the Investigate from Tameo.
Of course they do.
Yep, and you cannot
That's the way to do it. Michael Nelson, Justin Lenz.
Just landing Karn on the battlefield.
Yeah, curious to see what he's now going to choose to get here off of the Karn. Tormod's Crypt, all right. Really basic. It was a
That brings us to Michael Nelson and Alan
It
Wu.
was a great one to win, needless to say.
Man.
Go for an end step crack. Delta goes to the bin. And what is it going to be?
Man.
One thing it should
I'm
not
sorry,
be is
folks.
the basic island.
I agree.
That would be a poor choice.
Okay.
So, gonna go for the archive. Gonna go for
Josh and I are going to do
Go
coverage for
the
events
shield,
that's
of
going to look
course.
kind of like
So
this.
could break up the surveil. Could be looking here just to find a Traxa to the graveyard.
Yeah, and just basically put anything in the graveyard. As if you put anything in the graveyard, then if you lose your
Alan Wu, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
What are we on? We're
included
on
in the
Garaios
NA
and
bracket,
Grow
I will tell you that.
Brood
But
Scale.
It's also nice because this is Alan trying to say, sure, you can destroy my land now. Then Alan can use the blue if he has something else at end step. And then can
like
jump
for this
to
guy
draw
seeing
since
play.
you have 3
I still
cards.
Explorer.
Now, you probably don't want to get rid of your great-grand Gristlefather, but
I don't know anything about
So we're to see that go
this
forward.
deck. I know some things about
On Michael's
Esper
end step.
Garaios.
So goodbye archive, hello basic island, and now all future ghost quarters are strip mines.
yeah. And I think I would have still done that in Alan's draw step or upkeep. Actually draw step, because if you draw the island.
If you're just tuning in,
Yeah.
we were looking for our boy, Josh
Because
Phillips.
Now you can use the mana.
Is this the last round of day one?
End step Goros from Alan.
I'm going to text him.
Alan's way.
I'm going to see if he
Pool, 4 colors.
says anything here.
Not long for this world, probably.
Atraxa Online.
And we're going to see a
So Josh Phillips.
4, so all 4 colors now down the ice floor.
WTF.
Now the strip mine lock has been broken.
Are
Here
you
comes Psychic Fraud,
just
for a point.
allergic
That was huge.
to
You
the
don't
coverage?
see very many prismatic endings for 4 in Modern, mostly because there's not a lot of
Not
drops you need to
on
deal with,
camera
and, also,
at
not a lot of decks can produce
all
colors.
today.
All right, so Saga goes away. No cards.
Massive.
Saga just going to go get a 0/1 mana artifact.
Vexing Bauble or the Blade looks to be the 2.
He's on blue-white
The
control.
Soul Guide Lantern, I believe, is already flipped over. So
At
you
this
almost always
RC.
get the Blade, but when Vexing Bauble is good, it's really good. And in this matchup, it's not good.
All right, Blade it is. So a Blade, a Myco Spawn.
I don't know anything about that deck sitting across the table, so
Facing down the threat of Grizzlebrand.
I think I want to see what this is doing.
Psychic Frog is already in play.
Garaios Vengeance is
At any
going
point,
to
Michael
grab
should
that
be winning
Grizzlebrand.
game here. You know, you do need a lot of pieces. You need both the Glaring Fleshraker plus this, but
All right.
this can be big game.
There's still one floating from the Earth.
Want to look at the
Yep,
deck list
yep.
for Brood Scale.
Be seeing this is infinite tokens here.
Roll Brood Scale
Should
deck list.
be, not necessarily infinite tokens, it's infinite power and infinite mana. And that means if
Brood Scale
Michael
combo.
has either a K command or a
Tell
Glaring
me
Fleshraker,
more,
you know,
Mox
does
Field.
one mana, or even an Eldrazi, you know, gets to you get to cast that.
Asking
So
Brood Scale.
Michael just has
Oh,
to have a lot of
he has it.
pieces.
Oh, this is what I.
Infinite
The one time I played
Fleshraker
Modern in the
juice
last
has it all rolled
10
up. So
years is
pretty
I
cool
lost
for
to that
Michael
Brood
seeing
Scale.
The kind of strip mine lock.
How did I
Over the
miss
sub
that?
game. Alan,
Yeah.
Alan gets out of that only to walk into the actual combo of the deck.
I love that. You know, this is a deck that has that duality.
Excuse
where
me.
You can be like, hey, look at this shiny thing that I'm doing. Deal with that. Put these keys in front of their face, and then all
Oh,
of a sudden,
keys.
when they deal with those keys, then I don't know. You punch them in the face. I metaphorically.
So it
I
uses
lost myself on
this
that one.
I love
little
keys.
motherfucker
I
right.
distracted you.
I'm
Okay.
like,
to
All right, so
generate
going back
infinite
now
+1/+1
way,
counters and
Alan's
get
gonna be
infinite
on the play.
mana.
2 with a sideboard of
So he
one
just
Astronaut
becomes
Dream Render,
one
one
thick-ass
Cyber
lizard.
3 Consigned to Memory, 1 March of Otherworldly Light, 3 Mystical Dispute, 1 Now Spellbomb, 1 Pest Control, 1 Teferi, 1 Thought Season.
I'm waiting for
of the Skies.
Josh to tell me
So
what
it
his
looks like
record
March
is.
of Otherworldly Light. That's a
before
nice
we
one.
click off of this and
Consign
play our
is
own
also
Magic.
On that borderline, because while there is a lot of devoid.
You've had a friend
instance,
that's gone to an
there
event
is
before and you
also
wanted them
a
to
decent amount
do well,
of
right? You
Cabinet
wanted to
Souls in
see
there,
them
so
doing well.
I still bring them in, but they can be a little dicey.
Oh, is this
at
open
times.
deck list?
I also like the Wrath of the Skies. You can really
I hate that.
punish Urza's.
I hate open
draws.
deck list.
You can get spare permanents off, like an extra blade that's been hanging around.
You just see the opponent's deck list just sitting there.
Well. And then the pest control, in the same vein as Wrath of the Skies, I'm more in tune to bring those cards in when I'm on the draw to like max out on them. I'm gonna
'Cause
bring them
then there's
on when I'm
no-
playing against like Boros Energy or something.
There's no
like that.
secrets.
And then also Teferi, a card that I'm much more willing to play on the play versus the draw. Because on the play, if you can ever bounce like an Urza's Saga or something like that, it ends up being awesome.
So do you think that Alan is going to be a little more controlling in the post-board game, still like, relying on the combo? Like, what's the...
Yeah, it's a very sorcery speed creature combo deck. So just removal breaks it up so well. So I would expect Alan to take more of a controlling role, and Michael more than likely to be a little bit more aggressive, yes.
All right, so Michael Sabi got 1 Bojuka Bog, 2 Dismember, 2 Fire Spout, 1 Nature's Claim, 1 Pick Your Poison, 2 Thief of Existence, 1 Unholy Heat, 1 Vexing Bauble.
He's probably
1
still
Waste
playing in the
Scape,
round right
Power
now.
Mage, and 3 Writhing Chrysalis.
The Bojuka Bog, for sure, that is excellent to find off the
Maybe I
side.
can
Michael's
find his
gone to be
record.
able to clean up some big creatures that are in the yard. Outside of that, I'm not in love with
Melee
this. Maybe you wanna
dot
bring in some
GG.
dismembers for the turn 2 Psychic Frog, but sometimes that doesn't even work. But still probably needed, as there's not enough removal for that pesky little frog. And that's the squeeze that Alan's deck puts people in, is if you just sideboard
Come
for just the
on.
combo, you get frog to death. If you sideboard for
That was
just the
last
frogs, well,
Sunday.
oops, here's a Traxa
Fine
to
events.
come down and clean up some work. So I'm bringing in Bojuka Bog.
CG Con.
Bringing in either Unholy Heat or Dismember. I
All
can see
right.
a case for both, but I don't think this is a Writhing Chrysalis match.
No tournaments
Don't
found for
love,
me.
Thief of Existence or the Battlemate either.
All right, sounds great. So while they get all sideboard up here looking over the deck list, of course, this is an open deck list.
Regional Championship started today at 10 a.m. MST.
10% off as long as you're watching this event down until Sunday. We've got 10% off.
What are the
All
standings?
Magic Commander set singles on Star City.
Oh my God, there's gonna be a lot of rounds.
Last,
All right.
But
We're gonna look for our buddy,
Commander cards on
Josh
here,
Phillips.
And, actually, Obelisk of Erd is that's a card that was in I think Origins or something like that. I put the card standard a little bit, but of course, the Commander product as well, and 10% off.
Yeah.
Any favorite Commander cards, Corey?
Round
Ooh,
6.
favorite Commander card? You know, no, I really don't. I really don't
Standings.
have a big favorite one.
There's a Christopher Hafner here.
All right, sweet.
Number
So,
12.
Maybe we see if we get a little look in here at one of the match choice players.
How dare they?
Look things over, take a little peek.
They have a similar name to me.
We got.
Let's go beat him up.
Andrew playing Is It Affinity against Gabriel playing Boros Energy, one of our many Boros Energy players doing well at 6-0.
Top 25, no Josh Phillips. I'm
That is a wide board, but we see the EE. They're on 0, so it
I'm
looks like
scared.
the Fire can jump in the way of a seasoned Pyromancer. You could put a Kappa in front of
Lucas
Gynosaurs
Rhodes,
and then
Vic
glow.
Wood.
Oh,
Damn
wait,
it.
on Andrew's turn. Okay.
John Hubbard.
Being so funny is like a 0 mana artifact for synergy, but it's also this like,
Goldberg.
pretty good card, you know, as far as supers go.
Yeah, and I mean in this deck
Where,
specifically,
oh,
with the
where?
weapons engineering, being able to blow up all the
Is our boy.
what are the tokens
Munitions.
called? Munitions.
Yosh.
Yeah, blow up all the munitions and then just go face. That's excellent. Yeah, this looks like this could be Andrew trying to win this game right here.
Here.
Kappa Cannoneer coming in. Gabriel sacking a land.
Come on, baby.
Try and find an answer to this pretty.
Tell me you're in a good place, baby.
Claws of Gex also a fan favorite.
Yeah, it's also not very often that you attack
Search.
with everything.
Can.
And it's not lethal with Kappa. But, man, if there is one spot removal here from Gabriel and Andrew doesn't win the game by attacking with that extra...
What do you mean?
6, 7, 8.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see exactly where we're at in the game. They might have already updated life totals.
You might be under 8finity. Let's
But
see.
either way, this matchup is always pretty close.
Yeah, a lot going on too. A lot on the board. We've seen some
Yeah.
kind of like stack-based gameplay.
Result is not reported. They're still playing.
Neo
He's playing against somebody named
much
Truth.
more, but on the board, I got a bunch of stuff. You got a bunch of stuff. Let's figure it out.
They're at table 77, though.
So,
Wow.
okay.
So,
Just GG from that? Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
So let's hop back in. We got Alan on the bottom.
What are his standings at this event?
Rule Brood Scale, Game 2. Alan down a game. Here in Round 7, SGCon Las Vegas Regional Championship.
Viva! That looked like a great game, by the way. I'd like to see that one from the beginning.
Yep.
That looked nice.
There could only be one. You're so right.
All right.
SCGCon Las Vegas. What is his record here?
Hand. Definitely really fun matchup when you have two decks like this that can present so many different plans.
Yeah.
You know, kind
Come
of trying
on.
to guess what plan your opponent's going to be on, what plan you think is the best for the matchup.
Yeah, I really think this matchup gets to about as close to 50.
How do you think our boy is doing?
You know, I would put slight favored to Esper Gorios going into the match, but of course, being up a game, definitely Michael.
What do you think?
It's just close. Both decks can attack from so many angles. Esper Gorios is good at the brood scale angle, good at covering.
Table 77 just
but
feels bad.
Not as great against the
Championship.
Emrakul angle, or the just getting the Bajuka Bog from the Myco spawn. So very, very close matchup.
We found him when we looked for
Sideboard here,
Eightfinity.
didn't like the Chrysalis, but like if Alan's plans to be more controlling is turning into a little more of a ramp deck, just to focus more on Emrakul, not
Yeah.
a reasonable plan.
I could see it. You know, I don't think it's completely.
The journey is I'm
obvious.
trying to find my
I
friend here.
would
I'm so sorry.
assume those cards are definitely more reserved.
He
for defensive
is
matchups.
3-3.
Easily could be wrong.
Cool. Flexibility is awesome. So
Oh, no.
2 Psychic Frog from Alan, the ideal play.
Just a normal land here. Don't worry about
Currently
it.
ranked
Does
703rd.
tap for Colossus and cast Dismember.
Would you like to discard
Oh, man.
4 cards,
I'm gonna
Alan?
rub it in his
It's
face later.
I mean, the thing is, if you have like an Atraxa,
Yeah.
3 other.
I'm gonna rub it in
cards,
his
like
face
a,
later.
You know, and then you leave yourself with like a.
All right. Sorry about the detour there. I totally forgot that the coverage was on, and I wanted to see if he was doing good. He is not. So next time we have him on camera with us, we need to make sure he knows that we believed in him. And he failed us. He dropped the ball. And you guys can clip that so I can send it to him later. You failed me. We were gonna go somewhere together. We were gonna be somebodies. Oh. Kind of a sad boy right now. All right, let's see how that pull ended. Oh shit. How did the poll end? Oh shit. That's ungood. View results. It was all black. That's good. That's what we're gonna do then. Sealed black. Free sealed, by the way. I had sealed tokens. Crack these bitches. So, Spirit Water Revival, Raven Eagle, Boiling Rock Rider. So if I played with Sokka, we could use more of this. If we played black, we could use Boiling Rock Rider and Raven Eagle. I'd have to see what the rest of the cards are for. These were from the Azula pack. Packs. Sorry. So... Sokka, other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 ally creature token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, get a clue token. Already some synergy between Sokka and the Mechanist. Until end turn, target artifact you control, or artifact token you control becomes a 3/1 construct with flying. Spirit Water Revival. This just is good. So no matter what, I think we're just playing blue. Because that's just a good magic card. And then we've got Zhao, the Moon Slayer, who makes non-basic lands mountains. I don't know if we'd play him. I don't know if we'd be able to find a home for him. I don't think it shuts anything down. He's a good, aggressive beater, a 2/2 for 2 with Menace. Oh, and non-basic lands enter tapped. But I think in this format, they're all going to enter tapped anyway. Oh, wow. Huh. So, I do have a tool, because I have untapped.gg, that tells me the highest score decks that I can build. And I guess mono black with this pool is the highest scored deck that I can build. I want to look at it. So, a lot of these are the Azula pack. Raven Eagle. When this creature enters your attack, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, get a clue token. Hog Monkey. Alice Inspector. So, I can actually look at it anytime. It's interesting what they want me to do. I kind of want to do my own thing. So in the card pool, mostly black. I think Pox Bears, Daily Agents. There's the black-green that I was talking about. We even got black-green in our land pool. You not like black-green? You don't. Interesting. Let's look at Sokka. Look at the Sokka deck that we could build. So, we like Sokka. I want synergies with Sokka. So, non-creature spells. So we can poop out allies. That's right. I used the word poop. Wandering Musicians. Whenever this creature attacks, creature control get +1/+0 to the end of turn. Lesson spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. It's probably going to be something that we go for. Resurze. Discard a card, draw a card. Sacrifice it. Return an instant or sorcery card from graveyard to your hand. Activate only during your turn. Something I'm definitely interested in. Hama the Bloodbender. Cards exiled to 1 non-creature non-land card from that player's graveyard. For as long as you control Hama, you may cast the exiled card during your turn by waterbending X, where X is its mana value. Mongoose Lizard. Let's see. How many non-creature spells do I have? And we got Curious Farm Animals. We turn them into food and we eat them. And we gain life. Creature dies, gain 3 life. Sacrifice this creature, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. I feel like that has to be played, right? Oh, it has... That's interesting. It must not be... Sorry. Its score is low on the sealed thing, so I'm not worried about that, but it's just like interesting because you'd think that creatures that could be used to blow up artifacts and enchantments would be really strong and limited. For target attacking creature or airbend target creature you control. Seems really strong. Razor Rings deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. Oh, absolutely. Absotudalooski. Destined Confrontation. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control with power 4 or less, then sacrifices all of their creatures they control. Does Sokka have... Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He will even after Destined Confrontation gets cast. So when this creature enters, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature in artifact creature enchantment opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater until this leaves the battlefield. That seems really good. Until turn for 5 mana. Octopus Form. Some of you guys are into that. I know you. Your creature control gets +1/+1, gains hexproof till end of turn. Untap it. Not bad. Not great, though. Draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each island you control. Probably not useful here. On top of another target permanent you control. Waterbend, 3 tap. Tap target creature and opponent controls. I kind of don't hate that. Let's look at non-creatures first. So we got Spirit Water Revival. Waterbending Lesson. 4 mana, draw 3 cards, and discard a card unless you waterbend 2. I'm okay with that. Fire Nation Cadets. Porcupine. Wow, I have only creatures in red. I have only creatures in red. War. Do I have anything colorless? I have Aang's Journey. That'll be really helpful, actually, in a 3-color deck if I have to do it. And so will Energy Bending. Huh. Interesting. So we'll play Kyoshi Village for sure. And then... yeah, honestly, I'm not sure that this gives us enough juice. And why would we play Kyoshi Village? That's silly. We're not even playing green. This doesn't give us enough juice for Sokka. I think it has to be mono black. Or black and something else. So let's throw all of the black cards in the deck. All right. So we do that. We need 12 cuts. So only enter, search your library for a lesson or noble card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle. What other nobles do I have in this deck? What lessons do I have? I think is a better question. I have Ozai's Cruelty, Daily Indoctrination, and Azula Always Lies. Low and Lean Twin Tutors, Battle-Headed Merchants. Oh yeah, no. Maybe we can cut those. It's a good card. I don't know, I can't believe I did that. Put Sold Out back in the deck. Gotta make 9 more cuts. Is this Flash? No. What's Messenger Hawk do? There's create a clue token. Fair. Getting Pox Bearers. Marching Many Hats. Chun. Azula Always Lies. See, that seems good, because we can Earthbend. It can be a creature as well, so I think Tundra tanks out. We can take out Wolfbat too. Give an Eagle, Ozai's Cruelty, 2 damage to a player. That player discards 2 cards. That could just be crippling. Come out on your turn. Target creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it gains menace till end of turn. Sure, get out of here. I don't think we're going to put a lot of +1/+1 counters on things. Azula on the hunt. You may cast an ally spell from them. Okay, so that's really strong in this format, I think. Holy shit. If she attacks, lose a life, get a clue. As a creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or a creature. If you draw a card, whenever another creature you control dies, if it counters on it, put those counters on this creature. Beetle-headed merchants. Really. I don't love them. I really don't love them. Living Rock, Ozai's Cruelty. Well, we just trimmed... What are my stats on this thing? Creature is 18. So I could stand to lose another creature. So we could take out that. Do we care about the ruinous waterbending? I don't think we do. One more cut. Oh, and it's probably looking like Ozai's Cruelty, honestly. The cut's probably going to live somewhere in here. June, Merchant of Many Hats. He can just keep coming back. Man, I don't want to get rid of... Let's get rid of one of the Swamp Snare Traps. Just one. We have other removal. We have Daily Indoctrination. No, that's not a removal spell. I'm sorry. We have Osla Always Lies. Swamp Snare Trap. We have Sold Out. Like, we have some good removal here. We have some solid removal. I want to see, after building this, I want to see how close it came. The list they wanted me to make. Well, it didn't come anywhere near it. Alright. Oh. Thanks, Pretzel, for being there, but we don't need you anymore. Oh, it's time to play some Magic. Time to play some Magic. As Triple H, Motorhead, the band that makes Triple H's music, as Motorhead would say, it's time to play the game. Alright, 2 mana. We got a June to play on turn 2. Oslo Always Lies Protector. If we get a 3rd land, we get Earth Village Ruffians, and then even further forward, we get Azula. She's a 4/3 with Firebending, and oh, she just poops out clues. The opponent's going first. This is a safe hand to keep, I think. This is a fine hand. Not quite the most beautiful hand. It's a really good hand. But we got Azula and the fact that she always lies. That's a good hand in my book. Throw down a swamp. Let's play June! You're gonna get a manland. Big forest. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to combat. Swing for 2. Get it. Nice. I'm gonna do both. Oh, thank God. I almost thought that I did it the absolute worst possible way. Sacred Tunnel! How dare you get more than one tough? Let's see. I'm gonna go Earth Village Ruffians. I'm gonna sacrifice Earth Village Ruffians. Make a clue, Earthbend 2. And no attack. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. I'll take 8. That's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch, but I'm gonna take it. Go ahead and use that for Earth Village Ruffians. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about sacrificing it. Just gonna get it anyway. Flopsy. That fucks me up. Fucks me up pretty good. No blocks. Throw them as much under the bus as I possibly can. Hey. Ox bearers. Many hats guy. Bears makes allies. I'm just going to pass. I don't think I can. I don't think I can recover from that. I think I'm too low to the ground for this. Oh yeah, you're getting through. Your trampler alone, I think, is enough to kill me unless I block like that and I take 3. Yeah, I can't recover from that. That was good, though. That was real good. Kicked my ass. We can keep this up. We can keep this up. We could do this, right? Who believes in me? Anyone? Do that. There you go. Let's play a game. Let's see how much or how little you believe in me. Let's keep. I'll keep this. Oop. Callous Inspector. You get a clue token. Ah-ya! Well, we're gonna get a bird next turn. Do we do the bird or do we do the ruffians? Let's go to the ruffians. The blind bandit. This is gonna be the most annoying fucking thing to fight against. It's fucking Toph. Tough. Blah, 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 blah. I'll kill it. Oh, yeah. So if it has flying, it is. Okay. So if it has flying, it costs less to cast and kill something. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see. Land 2 bodies. Let's get in for 1 damage first. Fucking boop and shit. One target card from a graveyard is a creature card exiled this way. Create a clue. Queue up the clue up. My bird. You bastard. How dare you harm my bird. Should be hats, and then we'll throw Callous Inspector down. I will not go to the fighty phase. Hoping to find yet another land. Oh shit. That might hurt. Well, hold on. Do I have enough power? I do have enough power to just outright kill the Earth Rumble wrestlers. I can do that and lose minimal things. I'll be taking 2, though. So I get a clue, and I Earthbend 2. Oh my god, finally. Oh shit, I just realized with Earthbend, Buzzard Wasp Colony gets so good. That's fucking dumb. Yes. And I'll sacrifice the swamp. Card, put those counters on Buzzard Wasp Colony. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's good. Earth Rumble in the exchange. Okay. Well, you're back to nothing. You have haste? No, but I'm going to poke you for 1. I think I'm going to put Merchant Many Hats back in my hand. I'm just going to pass turn. I could have played Azula. I get the feeling that the opponent fortifying their board state is not something they can really afford to do right now. Oh, yeah. Poke. Those 3 cards, exile 1 down, creature on a line from the creator's... Hama the Bloodbender. I want... Earth Rumble. Boomy Unleashed. When it enters Earthbend 4, whenever Boomy deals summon image to a player, untap all lands you control after this phase. Digital comp of book. Alright. Alright. Man, I wish I still had my buzzard. No. There's only Earthbend 2. Let's do Azula on the hunt and Boiling Rock Raider or Rioter. Do I have an ally in play? Tap yourself. Ooh, okay. From the cards you own. Exile this. Sure, okay. I have no allies in my own graveyard, so... Next. No attacks and turn. Sorcery. Ty Lee. Whenever Ty Lee attacks, you may pay 1. If you do, or target creature can't block this turn. Okay. Alright, is Boomy gonna fist me? Is Boomy gonna come touch my face with his fist? No. Oop, Azula always lies. Is the card I just drew. I'm going to attack, I think, with each of my 3 power, 3 toughness folks. I just realized I missed the add drop. We did some fire bending. Let me tell ya. Okay. Good thing she always lies, right? I'm gonna get -1/-1 till end of turn, and I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on you. Before we end combat, I'll blow up this clue. Ooh. Just exile Boomy straight up. Then I'll just merchant. Merchant for blocks, pass the turn. Pass the sauce. Got there. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did win. Did win. So there's that. Take that, non-believers. Which, judging by this, was literally all of you. I'm watching. I know what's up. I know what you're doing. I know why you're here. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, do we complete? Oh, we complete a lot of stuff. Cast 30 white or black spells. We can do that. That's easy. That's fucking easy. What's our mastery look like? Roman Paths Mastery. I don't have enough. What do I have for that? I have 2 herbs. I'm gonna save. Get you. So fucking adorable. Ooh. I actually opened this card for realsies. I would love to do a firebending deck that just plays Electro. Probably end up being a commander deck, honestly. Standard Brawl Electro? Hang on. What would that look like? What would Standard Brawl Electro look like? Commander is red. Bio. I want things that are fire bending. Firebending lesson, of course. Fire Nation Cadets has Firebending 2 as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Less, of course. Firebender Ascension. Whenever a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability to trigger a plus enchantment. Maybe. And we got Firebending Student. Zhong, who exhausts, put a counter on himself when you cast less than this per copy it. Zuko, yes. Zuko is very cool. I also want to see the cards that I don't own yet. Fire Sages, that seems pretty nuts. Legend of Roku. Exile top 3 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. I don't want a mana of any color. Exile the Saga return battlefield. It has Firebending 4, and you can make a red dragon with Firebending 4. Alright, we'll play with that. The Fire Nation attacks. A couple tokens. Ran and Shawa. Have Firebending 2 5-mana dragons. If you cast them in... Yeah, less good. Less good. Rough Rhinos. Sozin's Comet. Fire Nation Palace. That makes up for a good number of cards. Let's see. Things that add red mana. Doesn't. Redirect Lightning is pretty sweet. End of turn. So when this creature attacks, add 1 red till end of turn. You don't lose this mana. So this card actually has Firebending already. Writer, Catalyzer, or what else adds mana? We can use the last Agni Kai to add mana. Sunset Strike Master adds a red mana. And also functions kind of like a removal spell. Zookeeper Mechan. Bio. Cast a dragon spell, so it's a 3-mana rock that we like in this kind of deck. Crime Novelist. Gila Courser. That's just adding red. For adding red's sake. Make sure that we can do all of that. Seize the spoils, make treasures. Ooh, I forgot about treasures. Did forget about treasures. Mobile, Quill Charger, Velocitor. You cast your first spell each turn, add 2 red. Sure. This honestly feels like it shouldn't exist. Mancer Goggles. Deal. Rank. Discard a card. Those your opponents cast the target this creature costs him. Aware. 3 red, exile top 3 cards of your library. Choose when you may play that card this turn. Oh, Nation, Fire Nation Palace. Cavaron. Lindblum. Rocky Roads. No, I don't care about any of that. Mox Jasper, no. How is this standard legal? Oh, it's Brawl legal, so yeah, I guess. If we do that. Signet. Excuse me. The Iron Crag. Yeah. No, because we're playing Bio for his ability. I like Blitzball. Heraldic Banner, we're mono red. Excuse me, goddamn. You become... Oh, it's white, though. No, it's just a artifact. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was white. Oh, Aether Spark, of course. The Eternity Elevator. Da-da-da-da. Right? We want things that make treasures. So that makes treasure with very little effort. That makes tapped treasures. Beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped treasure token. Okay. That's good for this. I think Charming Scoundrel is good for this. Piggy Bank. You behold a dragon if you do create a treasure. For a pirate, you control attacks. Choose one that has been chosen this turn. Flick a coin. No, we're not that good at that. Or not that good with that. Token. Kill. Does Bio have menace? No, he just has flying. But Laszlo gives somebody menace. Enters. Future outlaw, create a treasure token. Pirate Poetic Ingenuity. Whenever one more dinosaurs attack, we don't have any of those. Treasure token. Thon. Whenever one more scouts, pirates, and or rogues you control deals combat damage to a player, exile top card of that. Are you a rogue? You're just a villain. Never mind. You're just a villain. Deployment. Corvold. Thingy. Bonehorde Dracusar. Exile top 2 cards from your library. May play this turn. If you exiled land card this way, create a run 1 or 3/1 dinosaur creature token. If you exile non-land this way. Treasure token. Okay. Season of the Bold. Hell to pay. X damage to a creature or creature equal to excess damage. Deal. Hit the Mother Load. Do. Right. Now the last of this deck is going to be good red cards. Burst Lightning. Get too long runner. Come on, let's make it. Heartfire Hero is not bad, but I want stuff. Why am I vibrating? Why do I have a text message? He said they're just I got a text back from Josh. He says they're jealous of his beautiful presence. Hey. You won last round. I've been paying attention. Winky face. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the saga of Josh? It's good creature removal. Well, we want to play a Braid, though. We like a Braid. Artist talent. Because you like when I do instant or sorcery. Chainsaw. What? Question technique. Deals damage equal to 2+ the number of lesson cards. Nope. I don't think I have a lot of lessons. We'll use Corey Steelcutter, though. We will 100% play with Corey Steelcutter. We play the fuck out of some Quarry Steelcutter. Ooh. Game's been really close. I wrecked Boros Energy last round, but my opponent was a good sport about it. His teammate watching was a guy who won a 10k earlier this year with Azorius control, and I picked his brain for a solid 10 minutes. Damn, Josh. But I had Inheritance. When a creature is dealt damage, controlling my exile cards from top of the play those cards and let it. Okay. Oh, man. He convinced him that if he streams, he'll follow him in a heartbeat. Why aren't you hanging out with me then, Josh? Why don't you want to hang out with me, you son of a bitch? You must shame him. I just don't know how. Demonstration. One creature. 4 damage to target creature. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea. Ira's demonstration, I think, would be really good. Oh my, the Jaded Edge. Shove, Opera, Love Song. Top 2 cards you'll never get. Gonna do love songs in this bitch. Love songs are for squares. Romantic Rendezvous. Yes, please. Yes, I know I just said we don't do romance. Shut up, that card's really good. Oh. Self-destruct. We want self-destruct. Here. Come tell me in face. Making him come here. And he will be here. Hopefully soon. Betrayer's Bargain. Stadium Headliner. So let's do Betrayer's Bargain. Cards. I don't usually enjoy Standard Brawl, but this seems like a really fun idea. I'll say let's do Crime Novelist, because... Yes. Let's see. There's an Onslaught. What do you do? Oh. Yep, that's a good 60th card. It's just going to cost me practically nothing. Let's play it for a minute. I want to see. Save it. Let's see how stupid this is. I'm actually really excited. Also, I wonder if this much love to Avatar from Magic will make them make a new show. And I wonder when Legend of Korra comes to Magic the Gathering. I wonder. Ah. Samurai X. The Mighty playing Toph. Okay. Let's keep this. It's probably bad. Yeah. Okay, we'll go Sunset Strike Master. Excuse me. Then I can go Heraldic Banner, Firebender Ascension. Heraldic Banner, we choose red. And then Firebender Ascension. Poop out red boy. For a minute, it looked like he had googly eyes. I want those to be googly eyes. Then we get Tough in play. Earthbend 2. Arcane Signet's now a dude. Now, Earthbend, I want to see. Okay. I think we're all right here. We'll go Pyromancer's Goggles. Then I'll Iroh's Demonstration. Blow it up, and I'll get a copy of that and blow it up. Beef! Hell yeah, man. How's the writing coming? Oh, by the way, the name of the dog in Dispatch is Beef. Makes sense. And he's a Chihuahua, not a Corgi. Hell yeah, dude. We do love dogs named Beef. Have you been doing anything magic related? The Avatar set is sweet. Like, it's actually good. Now we play Bio! The Irritable Instructor. Let's go ahead and swing with just you. Okay. We bent fire, but now Bio says we keep... What kind of nerdery is this? But now we keep that red mana going into next turn. This is Magic the Gathering, Yaden. Oh, hi, Ame! I am a beast. You can do boxes. I opened a box. Oh, hello! Ah, there's so many people showing up. Oh my god. Hope I look good. You could do a box, or you could just do... Well, if you're starting a collection, yeah, box isn't a bad idea. We're not going to play the Bone Horde Dinosaur. Or Dracosaur. What box did you open, Yaden? If it's not a Magic the Gathering box, I don't think us nerds will be impressed. Oh god, Ame, don't tell me that. Earth Rumble. Earthbend 2. Who's it gonna fight? Is it gonna fight the... Oh, my Sunset Strike Master, no. I'll just add the red. So this is the Firebending red, which is just there forever now. Oh, I'm in the way of my Pyromancer's Goggles, which I'm going to use now. I'm going to add those reds to my mana, and now... I'll attack. I'll swing in with everybody. We need one more counter on Firebender Ascension. So this red mana will copy Oh, it's only... Oh, additional effect went... Okay. So it's not copy. No. Don't use... No. I want you to use specific mana. Right? Okay. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on Bio. Who, by the way, should be Electro in Spider-Man. And then I will pass the turn. I'm gonna cheat and add 1,000,000 red. There's Haaf again. She makes all of their artifacts lands. Ow. Turn them into dudes. Add all the red I can. So whenever equipment deals... Okay. Okay. What's the wicked roll? It gets +1/+1. So we'll do that. A Charming Scoundrel, we're going to put a wicked roll on Bio. And I'm going to go to combat. Firebender Ascension is live. 2 red off of Soldier with Firebending. We get 5 counters on the Aether Spark. I don't want to add the 10 mana yet. I do want to draw 2 cards. Oh my. Wagon. And then pass turn. Oh, shit. That's going to be really good for them. It's non-creature artifacts? Non-token artifacts. Hat buff the team. Probably not attacking. Never mind, I'm wrong. You probably have some sort of buff spell. So, no blocks. Just gonna add all the red mana that I can. Bonehorde exile 2 cards. I'm going to get a token and a treasure. And I got Chainsaw. I found my chainsaw, guys. Prime Novelist. And what does this do? Next tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. Those tokens gain haste on the turn, sacrifice and begin the next end step. Do I have enough mana to kill you? At 16, you're at 12. So we're going to go ahead and... add another red mana to the Crime Novelist. Make you do Devastating Onslaught, X equals 1. Make a copy of Bio, autopay. And then, oh my. I just realized that, oh shit. Must be a lot of copies of things. We're gonna get the extra red mana off of casting an instant or sorcery spell. See, now I have to win, because I've got some of you guys watching me. I will choose this one to keep. This one will die. I will pay as much as I can. 10. I'll pay 12. To you. Bio is so much fun. Electro, I guess, is so much fun. I like that. Let's try that again. Let's run it back. Mr. Belfort. Playing with Boomy. Got hell to pay. Steel Cutter, Brazen Collector. Whenever the creature attacks, add red till end of turn. Okay. Firebender Ascension. Let's keep her back in. This is a keep, actually. It's pretty solid. So we'll do Zookeeper Mechan into Bio. I don't really have anything else that I can do with the red mana, so I could just add an extra red mana. Oh man, you got a human? That's so cool. I go Bio, I've got my own human, and I'll pass. Now hopefully here things are going to start snowballing. Oh man, not the shoe puff. Man, like, Magic has become such an interesting game. Because, like, you finally have a place where all the Spider-Man characters, all the Final Fantasy characters, and all of the Avatar characters are interacting, and it's not like a Smash Bros. Magic is the Smash Bros of card games. I'm gonna shoot down this guy. We did it for free. I should have done Steel Cutter first. It's okay. We'll do Firebender, Ascension, Brazen Collector, and Steel Cutter. Get in for 2. What's the last effect on you? Oh, it doesn't matter. It didn't end up mattering. Aw. Wonder why they shot him and not the soldier. Yeah. There you go, Firebending Student as well. Just gonna pass there. For our turn, we're gonna add some mana. So normally I wouldn't be able to do this, right? I wouldn't be able to just add red mana to my pool. Bio makes it so that the red mana that I use doesn't go away. So normally this would be going away at the end of every phase or every step. Let's go. Let's give it to you. I'm going to attack with everybody. Firebending. And I'll end the turn. Here's Boomy. Fuck. That's big. What's new in the world of Haaf? Oh god, almost nothing actually. The YouTube channel is doing okay. Not at 500 subs yet, but you guys can change that. I'm editing and producing videos alongside Jim to actually do something I never thought I'd be doing, to be honest. Let's kill Boomy. How much do I have here? Hang on. Cancel. Do. So I have this one, and then it's 15, 16? Yes. All pointed at Boomy. Prowess trigger on firebending student. Okay. Yeah, and I'm working on making magic video stuff too with Josh Phillips, who is currently in Las Vegas, who's working on, or who's playing in the regional championship right now for Magic the Gathering. So like, I'm doing multiple things. I'm branching out. The gaming channel and the Magic, there will be a separate Magic channel where Josh and I play in-person card games. And yeah, like today was kind of impressive on the YouTube side. Let me pull that up. Like, I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. Never mind, we lost a sub. We're failing. We're the worst. We're actually awful. Yeah, right now I'm at almost 12,000 views in a single day from the shorts I produced and released yesterday. Which feels so good. I need that number to be more like 60,000 because of the way monetization works on YouTube. But I'm not too concerned or worried. We're going to continue making stuff. We're going to see if we can't capture that audience. I'm going to play Bio until I can complete that quest. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's just you have to remain consistent. We have episode 2 of the Dispatch playthrough going up, and you know what? Do you guys want a sneak preview of the new Dispatch video? So I can show you a sneak preview of the new Dispatch video after this game, after this round of Magic. I edited the previously on myself, and I'm very impressed with how it came out. I'm sure there's always room for improvement, right? I'm not the best I've ever been or whatever. I am the best I've ever been. I just can't always get better. But right now, this is probably the best thing I have done, and it's going on the YouTube as soon as we run out of shorts for the previous episode. Let me get it queued up. Oh. There it is. Okay. And what's cool about it is I can use it as a fun way for you guys to interact with the channels too. For instance, if you guys want to be heard on my stream or heard on the video or heard in general, I have ways to make that happen now. The previously on that I'm going to show you, it's going to have a voice of a certain Nick Army 1, who also hangs out on this channel all the time. So you're gonna hear her voice at the beginning of that video. I'm very proud of it. It's very reminiscent of like a new school, not new school, like an HBO TV show, right? You go like previously on AMC's The Walking Dead. You know, that kind of thing. Discard a card. I'll discard Zookeeper. Okay. Go for a mountain, and I think I'm going to Lightning Strike the Thoughtstalker. You're Alicia, okay. You're not, you are not Lizard Tribal. Okay. Let's get in for some damage. Turn on Firebender Ascension, pass the turn. We got self-destruct to pop bio at any time now. We've drawn a win condition. Not the chainsaw. All right. Okay. We'll just let him die. Self-destruct is not what I wanted to use. Bio left the battlefield. So I'm paying 5 mana to hit you in the face. Okay. That one's a little bit trickier. One's a little bit trickier. I will just play bio. That's the turn. I will take it like a boss on the chin. Me. I want you to hit me. Nation Palace. Give Firebending 4 to bio. That seems fun. Okay. Each X damage to itself or X is its power. Alright. Let's kill Alicia. Take action. At least this way. Yeah. We'll do it for 2. Cynical Loner. Can't be blocked by Glimmers. I don't have any of those. Now Vampire Nighthawk has a chainsaw. That's fun. Spell aggressive creature and enchantment, pay 2. Betrayer's Bargain deals 5 damage to target creature. That creature would die this turn. Exile it instead. So if I go... What if I did... It's an instant. If I did this... Give that firebending 4... So it should be firebending 5, right? Or is it 2 instances of firebending? It is 2 instances. Let's go to combat. Let's swing. And then we're going to copy the ability. It's going to give us 10 mana. I'm going to use that 10 mana. First, I want to see how you're blocking. Show me how you plan to block. That'll change everything. No blocks. And before damage, I'll blow up your Vampire Nighthawk. The next turn, let's see, 7 mana for bio. We should be able to land bio and get like 10 mana. Just hang out with 10 mana. Of course, this is the match that's going to take forever. Just tap, search your library for a card, put it in your graveyard, then shuffle. Okay. What are you going to go find? Because I said I'm going to show you guys something. So now, of course, this is going to take forever and a day. Okay, so we're going to play bio. I'm going to attack. Feels wrong. I did a stupid. I did a big dumb. I did a big dumb. You didn't block. Cool. I'm going to go to main phase 2. We're going to throw down Sunset Strike Master and pass. We can produce an extra red here. There's something we care to do, though. Chainsaw! Human? Make all your humans better. Okay. What are you gonna do? So I'm taking 7, 11, 13. Just make it 11. Gonna bring it back. We're gonna get something else back. Maybe Homicide Investigator. Twin Flame Tyrant. Yeah, Twin Flame Tyrant. This is gonna do... Mother of God. Alright. Something... Oh, God, I wish that was way better than that. Huh. Alright. I think they got us. That's the end of that. Alright. Okay. Let's... Where is it? It is this one. Oh no, that's not... Don't immediately start playing. They have to hear, or they have to learn first. Yeah, let me just... Like an idiot, I went to the wrong screen. You can't even hear it. You can't even hear it. You can't even hear it. Make sure you can hear it. Is it explorer.exe? Ooh. E? No, it is not. What the hell? No, because that's not going to match. What do you mean? Audio shit. Scar. Remove. All right. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. Not as... Add. Audio output capture. Might get a double up on some things. Turn that up. Capture. What is going into my ears? Yes, there we go. There we go. So here's your sneak peek. You're only getting about a minute, but I made this today, last night and today. And I'm a very, very big fan of it. Who else here? Who else here to join us? Tell me who's sitting down to watch the preview to my second episode of Dispatch. I know Yaden's here. I know Yaden's here. Here, let's do this. While we wait for you guys, I'm running an ad now because I'm not sure. Yeah. By the time we finish this, I'm gonna have to run an ad anyway. So everyone get settled, get situated. I'm gonna run an ad now. When we come back, we're going right into it. Going right into it. Right into it. So here on this channel, you don't miss anything for not being a subscriber. I hate it when you miss things. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm making sure that you don't miss it. Oh, man. Someone on YouTube called me Economos. I don't know how much of a compliment that is. I don't know how much of a compliment that feels like. Let me, while we wait, go back to the main screen here. Cool. Now all I gotta do is cast the black spells, which means we're going back to the sealed event. There. Oh. I'm very proud of that. The only thing that I don't love is that my face is on screen. I don't talk at all while there's dialogue happening. So it's just a whole lot of reaction shots of me going, and, you know, or one of my personal favorites where I'm just biting my bottom lip for some fucking reason. I don't watch myself after I stream. That's Jim's job. That's James's job. I don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. So, some live how the sausage is made stuff. We're sitting at 12,061 on the old YouTube. And this very video is on the list. So whoever's watching, I appreciate you. I see you. I love you. I'll go that far. I will go that far as to say that I love you. Sure. We'll do that. So, also, cameo by Ame in this video. So, cameo by both Ame and Nika. If Ame was still here. I don't know if he... But that's okay. Because it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. You guys ready for my sneak peek at what you're going to see when you boot up Dispatch Episode 2? I name the episodes differently from what they're named in the show, or the game. So this episode is titled Phoenix. Because I have my own rename sheet. Last episode was Don't Kiss the Girl. This episode is Phoenix. So, I'm going to show you guys what took me probably 2 or 3 hours today. Let's do it.
Previously on Dispatch.
And you off the side of this building, and you're going to tell me where Shroud is.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father.
I made this
Has been damaged beyond my ability
with all the footage from my playthrough.
He's stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Hi, I'm Blonde-Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network. I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. That went well. Present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again.
So when do we get started?
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
And there you go. The rest of this is the actual episode, which is Phoenix. You guys can go watch the first episode over on the YouTube channel right now, which is what that recap was built off of. And then you can catch Phoenix when it finally does come out. And only... I don't have like a planned scheduled release date for it. It'll come out when I'm out of shorts for episode 1. So I'm excited for this. There's a lot of interesting things that I do here, and I try not to like meddle with the cutscenes too much. I do try to cut down the portions of gameplay as if, you know, as if it's a regular old-fashioned gameplay video. So check it out. It's gonna be a good time. I appreciate you watching it with me. Let's go back to our regularly scheduled magic. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm super excited because I don't get to make stuff like that very often. And in the coming future, it's going to be getting made kind of a lot. And I don't know who you are, who my heroes here are. But in a 24-hour period, you guys did this for me. And I appreciate that. I will, Yaden. I will most definitely duck and cover. I don't know what I'm hiding from. But yes, I will. And all that stuff. Alright, let's get back to it. Good night, Yaden. Everybody say good night to Yaden, if you're here. If you're not, like, talkative, don't worry about it. If you're wanting to lurk, just stay lurking. I see you, and I appreciate you. It's gonna be weird going from mono red to mono black. So I have combat trick, 3 removal spells, and 1 gigantic creature. We're gonna mulligan that. We don't want that. This is a little bit better. Ozai's Cruelty. I get to see how that feels to cast. Let's go ahead and pitch the land. We're on the play. We're gonna do Pretending Poxbearers, I think, first. Momo. Flying the first non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Look. Oh, I gotta fight birds now. Glider Kids with the Center Scry 1. I got the Boiling Rock Rioter. What's Ozai's Cruelty? It feels like something we can do here that'll actually hurt the opponent. I will not. I'm probably could have attacked. Oh. Aggressive. Let's go ahead and swing for 2. I'm not going to be able to block. Rioter, and I can exile. He can exile him, or he can exile cards by himself. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Gonna get aggressive. Really? Oh, that's a better target for my removal, I guess. I guess swing, see what happens. No block. Merchant of Many Hats. 1 more land and I can sold out the Earth Kingdom Jailer. Brother. White Blue's got some value to it. Jesus. Let's sell you out. Fuck. Well. We're not getting anywhere with that. Oh, that was fast. Very quick 2 losses. keep that. One swamp. I like daily indoctrination. Especially for the Earthbend 2. We do Merchant of Many Hats for first. Or the second turn. And then Ozai's Cruelty on turn 3. Hopefully we can hit some of their good stuff. Ah, shit, they're in blue. Concede. Merchant of Many Hats. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Poop out a clue. I'm gonna go ahead and Ozai's. We won't attack. Attacking's for squares. Until it's not. Katara bending Prodigy. We've got the mana. We can Azula Always Lies. I'll attack. Excellent. An Earthbend 2. That seems kind of good, honestly. I'm going to have to do more research on that. Like a black-green earthbending deck seems really strong. Airbend. Okay. Okay. Coming in hot. Nope. Go to blockers. Then we're going to Azula Always Lies. We do both. You're going to get -1/-1. And, oh, no. You're going to get the +1/+1 counter. Let's go ahead and attack with Swamp. Play Merchant. Whenever Sokka and at least one other creature attack, draw a card. Okie dokie. I'm just going to say no to you. Yeah. Now Katara again. And a first-time flyer. Okay. Let's go. Just do Hama the Bloodbender. What can I take from you? Airbending lesson. Okay. Excuse me. Wait. Why does this cost? Oh, it costs 3 total. Got it. I got really upset for a half second. Go Pretending Pox Bearers. I want an Airbending Lesson. Katara. It's not what I wanted. Cancel that. And then we're gonna play June. I will not attack. UA, you don't have enough to tap to activate. Gosh darn. Let's hit next. I can't really do anything. I am at double their life, so... Well, that's gonna be no fun. Appa! As your attacks, choose one. Target creature you control gains flying thumped. Okay. That was not relevant. We can cast it and get rid of UA. I think is fine. Appa doesn't have vigilance. You do. Okay. End turn. It seems really good for the ultimatums. The ultimatum decks. Relate wisdom. Getting one card. And we're punching me with Appa. That's really good. I can freely attack with my 3-powered dudes, though, right now, right? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have the power to do it. I think I'm just going to do this, though. I want to start chewing up their defenses. They are going to be able to double block. So, yes. Yes. Put anything on Hama. You are not. Hopefully at some point my top decks just are bigger or better than yours. You can draw more cards, though. Let's do that. Skill Pretending Pox Bearer. Activate the ability. Draw a card. What do we got? Come on, give me something good. That's a buzzard. Motherfucker. Alright, well. Sacrifice an artifact or creature if you do draw a card. this little guy. Alright, end turn. Just need something that gives me earthbending. Something that earthbends, and I am in business. Zhong to make Appa bigger. This thing seems really good. When I first opened it, I thought it was weird. Do I have any of them? Fuji Airbend. Buzzard, Wasp, Colony. There he is. Got him. Boom. I will not block. I will take that 7. On the chin. Token, whenever you draw your second card each turn, you put in 1 life. Okay. We'll go Raven Eagle. I'll exile a UA. Get a clue. Use the clue. Draw a card. You're going to lose one, I'm going to gain one. Did draw another land. We're not out of reach, though. I'm guaranteed to deal 4 damage. The other 2 creatures are going to get blocked. I don't see a way to win. I have to block. We're going to slam the beetle-headed merchants. I'm going to reserve the Wasp Colony to be blocked, or to block up. Oh, wait, hold on. We can use Raven Eagle to block it too, though. I have options. It can't be blocked, right? Because I drew my second card? Yeah. Should have kept the beetle-headed merchants in my hand. I'd have been threatening something. I bend my flyer and I'm done. That's all you have to do, Brad Wallet. Combat, Appa and First Time Flyer. So if I block here, and you don't have a trick, I survive. And I keep the Raven Eagle. That's what I'm going to do. Play your Zhong's Deserters. Put a counter on Katara. And Curious Farm Animals. Earth Village Ruffians gives me what I want, but I don't have the way to sacrifice it anymore. I can sacrifice it to Beetle-Headed Merchants, though. So... let's go Earth Village Ruffians. I'm going to attack with both of my flyers. I'm going to... Forecasting Fortune Teller. Allow for blocks. No blocks. Allow for damage. Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. We previewed the video. I don't know if you were there. Okay. Do this. Damn it. Oh, I wish that was anything else, but no, it's a land. Oh, I forgot that they gained you 3 life. I thought they just destroyed an artifact. Oh, if I had only acted sooner. I guess I'll take my 1 win. One win did get me 4 packs, though. Another Sokka. Heck yeah. Do I have... I could do another. I could do another one. How many orbs do I have? 5. Pretty neat. I'm gonna wait. I don't know what I'm gonna fall in love with in this set. Do I have enough time to do another one? We get our packs and open them up. We did black last time, so I'm going to supersede all of you and say we're going to play green. Alright, we got Aang, the Swift Savior. Divide Guide times 2. Okay. 5-color deck? Maybe we'll play Lessons with Iroh. Huh. What we do, it's got to be green X. We play Allies. Let's see. Show me my card pool. Airbenders Reversal. Drunks Deserters. Avatar Enthusiasts. Glider Kids. Team Avatar. I want to know. Can you show me? How many lessons do I have? I got a lot of lessons. Oh, I got a lot of lessons. Feel like, for the memes, we must do lessons based. Energy bending. Herbalist. Will man of any color? Sure. Bumi. Cycle of Renewal. Helps us smooth out our colors. Use from the Vine. Mill 3 cards and create a food token. Firebending Lesson. Aang's Journey helps us correct our mana problems too. Let's see. Boomy. X number of lesson cards in your graveyard. Okay, so he's our bomb. There's Exile. Jam it. Plus start turn. Yes, please. Oh. Light up a spare. No 2 cards, as long as there's a lesson card. No, I'm gonna do abandoned attachments though. And like that's our lesson package. In green, we get a couple of Great Divide guides. In red, do we have good removal? Not really. We can steal a creature. We can tap things down. We're in blue. Water Grasp, that's a good one. How much of the other colors do we splash? Honestly, 5 color doesn't seem bad. Take Boomy Bash. Rocky Rebuke is a fight spell. Earth Rumble is also a fight spell. Is Captive... Haaf is just really good. See if there's anything else that seems really strong here. Dang. Flopsy Invasion Tactics. Oh. Pretty sure everything here is an ally, right? Probably... no. Zuko's Exile is a removal spell. So in the 2-drop slot, I've got a lot of stuff. Probably get away without Rocky Rebuke. Meditation Pools for some mana fixing. I want to splash white. I really want to splash white. That feels wrong, but I really want to splash white. And I can get it really easy. I got Cycle of Renewal, and I've got Great Divide Guide. No, yeah, Great Divide Guide and Shared Roots and all that. I can very easily get that. And I also have Aang's Journey. What else do you do? Shrine card, reveal those cards, put them in your shuffle, you gain 2 life. Energy Bending. Let's cut Energy Bending. Look at this 4-color monstrosity. Look at this garbage. This deck is terrible. I'm into it though. I'm into it. Look at them ducks. Look at them turtle ducks. Let's see how bad we can do this. How bad we can play. I am most excited. Ooh, right away we've got Great Divide Guide and Iroh in the opener. This feels wrong, but I have three of my 4 colors in hand, and I have a way to fix mana. Oh, and then I've got Shared Roots. Let's make them think I'm Bant. With a Plains. Fire Sages. Abandoned attachments. I'm to Earth Rumble territory. Let's go ahead and Great Divide Guide. Boom, mana fixed. That's an instant, so we'll just pass the turn. Oh, and he ramps by himself too because he's an ally. Jesus Christ, that's good. No blocks. Man, I cannot have nice things. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Yeah. We'll discard Earthrun. We'll discard Boomy. I don't think we'll be able to play Boomy anytime soon. Go Rowdy Snowballers. Lock down those Fire Sages. Next turn. I think we're going to be able to play Iroh. To start gaining some different kinds of traction. Oh my god, that's a 4/4 with haste. Another ally you control enters, but a plus... Jesus Christ, that card's good. Iroh. No attacks. You're playing Jund, but it looks like you're mono red. Red allies is pretty strong, actually. 4-color lessons seems kind of silly. Because you can kind of combine it with allies with Sokka. Nope, you've got stuff you can do. Damn it. It's fine. Oh, speaking of Sokka. Just gonna pass. Your own Great Divide Guide. Oh, that's really good. Earth Kingdom General. It enters Earthbend 2. Gonna wait until it's the more life. No, you're not. All right. Combat. Swinging in hot. I have to block. And I hate that I have to block. And I have no way to save Sokka. Alright. Turns out, playing with removal is really good. What was in here that would be deemed unfun? Are they trying to gauge Great Divide Merchant? Or Wartime Protesters? I don't care. I still love my 4-color piece of garbage. Uh-oh, I think I'm getting bot followers again. Yes, I am. Ooh. It's tough. I think we got Aang's Journey and we can go grab a forest, so let's keep that. Mountain. Island. Aang's Journey. Give me a forest. I'm gonna go Great Divide Guide. Leave up Watery Grasp. Well, not leave up. Use Watery Grasp. That's not an instant. Great Divide Guide. We'll put that on you. So you can use it once. Oh, I just realized. No, okay, we're good. Oh, we could play Sokka. Yep, let's do it. You got a way to kill Sokka already? That would suck. I haven't gotten to land Sokka or... Well, I guess I only had one chance to do either one. Sokka or Iroh. Spectre Mole! Fuck that thing. I hate that thing. Off, and then you're gonna earthbend something else. Another mountain. And your green production is out of control. Is that worth a Zuko's exile? It might be. Yes. Whatever order, yes. No attacks. I will not worry about attacking. Not right now. Next turn, maybe. I'm gonna do Abandoned Attachments. Maybe then Rowdy Snowballers. This 4-color deck is pretty silly. These two together is pretty nuts, because you're getting a mana dork every turn. Or every non-creature spell you cast. Only had a way to give them all haste. Fuck you! Fine. No attacks. I don't know this set well enough to know what to expect. Seismic Sense. Going to find probably another land, right? Yep, there's a forest. You do have a green problem. God, did everybody get Great Divide Guide? Like, Jesus. Okay, I get it. You got a lot of cool fucking stuff. Sure. None of my creatures will die. Fling out. I want to draw cards. Let me draw cards. You have Death Touch, so kill Great Divide Guide. Yeah. I didn't even realize you had Death Touch. I might be a little tilted right now. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 presented. Take. Go to 3. Lightning Strike. Silly. Alright, let's abandon attachments. Discard abandon attachments. Draw 2 cards. That's Origin of Metal Bending. Yeah, no. I don't think we win this one. Well, we can get in for some free damage. Invasion Tactics could draw us 2 cards. Alright. I'll do it. I want to draw the 2 cards. Give me the 2 cards. Or 1 card, I guess. Ah, damn it. Okay. Highly unlikely that 1 card would have saved me. But I had to try. Had to give it a shot. Now look at me. Not a single win to my name. Because every deck I'm going to play is going to have a removal spell for exactly Sokka or exactly Iroh. I'm going to be sad about it. The entire time. I'll keep this. Let's go Great Divide Guide. Let's go Island. And let's get in. Let's get in for some damage. Let's punch them in the mouth. Punch them in the mouth. Let's do us a fisting. Avatar Enthusiasts. Pretty good card. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll attack here. And turn. Gonna play like 14 allies this turn, right? Legend of Kuruk. That's dangerous. I don't like that. Scry 2, draw a card. I'm gonna get that twice. Oh. I'll take it. My turn! God, so many mountains, actually. Jesus. Just gonna main phase Zuko's Exile that. Get that out of my house. Katara and an ally. Okay. Ow. Oop. We're gonna go Iroh. We can Zuko's Exile here. And now he produces mana too, without just firebending. You have a removal spell for him. That would suck on so many levels. I haven't gotten him out, like, at all. Does he still have text? He still has text. That's a good thing for me. Off the Blind Bandit. We can go Boomy. Put 3 counters on Boomy. We can't. We can go Toph. And then we'll do... Oh, I probably could have done Kyoshi Village. I just realized. Could have drawn a card off that. I'm a fool. No attacks. None. I gotta do this to me. Alright. Him dead. Fucking... Alright. I guess there's... Oopsie. Nope. Back that up. I guess there's no point in keeping that alive. Ah, Hermetic Herbalist. That's good. That's a thing we can discard. Get out of here. Boomy Bash. A creature on non-basic land. Sure. We will pass turn. It's only during my turn. It is only during my turn. But I want to cast Boomy first. Nope, never mind. Ugh. Just get rid of my shit. Just do it. I don't care. I don't want it anyway. How many lessons do I got in there? I got 1. A single lesson. That's Earthbend 3. Go wide. Yeah, I guess we could smack. Man, everybody's got removal falling out of their ass. Ungood. Un's ungood. How are you? High you up. I want to draw the card. Next turn we can Earth Rumble. You're not sure how you feel? What's going down, bud? What's up? Talk to me. You missed the preview for the upcoming dispatch video that I made. I'm amazing. He said, confidence wavering. Knees weak, palms sweaty. No vomit on my sweater yet. Mom didn't even make spaghetti. Oh, man. Not a single one. Oh, it's like when I played that deck, everybody had all the answers for everything. That was so frustrating. There's a Rise of Sozin. It was that game night we managed to get 4 games in. I managed to win 3 of them. I likely could have won all 4 if I didn't decide to do the stupid thing. What is the stupid thing? Tell me more about the stupid thing. You're gonna put it out there, man. I want to know more. Let's see. I want to do more events. For the last few minutes of the stream, though, I want to try something here. Format, I want standard. Earthbend. Not collected. Okay. So, I like Daily Indoctrination. It's a 2-mana creature spell, basically. Earthbender Ascension. When this enchantment enters Earthbend 2, then search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. So ramp and creature. Whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. When you do, it has 4 more quest counters on it. Okay. Well, we like Badger Mole Cub. The Boulder. We're spending less than Badger Mole. We like Beifong's Bounty Hunters. Non-land creature control dies Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. Do we like that? I was playing Ramos. It's a mostly +1/+1 counters deck, right? I got my Simic Ascendancy up to 23 counters. I cast Diabolic Tutor, originally thinking I'll get Heroic Intervention or Furious Protection. But I came across Sin on a Cataclysm, and it was like, but this would be funny. Dude, Sin's pretty good with the +1/+1 counter decks. Sin is pretty hot. What if we did Jund? Attack your player with one or more creatures power 4 or greater. 4 Earthbend. No. What is there that cares about +1/+1 counters? So let's do this. Let's grab everything that we like that Earthbends. We like Bossing Say. Like Daili. I kind of like Haru. Like Earthbender Ascension. Like Beifong. Daili Agents Earthbends and then Earthbends. So it's 5 mana for 2 Earthbends. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. What do you do? Enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. If that spell is a lesson, put additional +1. About Legend of Kiyoshi. Draw cards equal to the greatest power 1 creature you control. Earthbend X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That land also becomes an island. The lands you control have trample and hexproof at X mana of any one color, where X is the greatest power 1 creature. That's too much mana. That's too much mana. So if those are my Earthbends, it was Sin, made a 175 Sin, and then the next guy killed all my now small things. The guy after that pathed my Sin and killed me with his Exalted Commander deck. Fuck that. I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. Can I do +1 with Oracle text? I can't. Counters. Let's make it plural. War Balloon. Hog Monkey. Being able to comment on your turn triggers, you can roll a +1/+1 counter against Menace. If I had just gone with the Heroic or Furious Protection, I likely would have won, but that's when you... Well, like, what other opportunities are you going to have to make that gigantic sin, you know? I'm with you. I am on your side on this one. 145%. Obsessive Pursuit. Whenever you attack, put X +1/+1 counters on target attacking creature where X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink until end of turn. I don't know. I just say things. Come on now, you know me. Keep up. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Vadmir. This ability triggers only once each turn, as long as Vadmir has 4 or more +1/+1 counters on it. I wonder, actually. Hold on. If I have a good landfall ability. Oh my god, we have Bloodghast. What else has landfall? We got Saz's Chocobo. We are. So wait. Bloodghast. Non-land creature dies. Earthbend X. Hang on. There's an ad starting soon. But stick with me. Hang on. This is important. Beifong, Bloodghast, Sacrifice Outlet. We have Fill Out a Retreat in Standard. Why is Fill Out a Retreat in Standard? Because this just wins the game with this. Alright, so let's play white too. So my thought here, hear me out, is we Bloodghast, sacrifice Bloodghast to something, Beifong's Bounty Hunter's triggers, I Earthbend 2, boom. I then sacrifice the land to that, pop, get back Bloodghast. Because it blows up the land, puts it back into play tapped, and then landfall will trigger on Bloodghast. We could do like Iridescent Vine Lasher as a way to like. Could also make an infinitely big Mossborn Hydra in the game that way. Oh, Landfall doesn't like being in those two colors, black and green. Oh. We're on to something here. We are on to something. Ship Agrarian. Bounty Rampaging Band. Okay, okay. Shoepuff. Bristly Bill is probably better than Shoepuff in this specific deck. Infinite Life with Rabaru Troop. Oh, hell yeah, Chest, hello! I am a great reason to stop scrolling on YouTube Shorts. So, infinite damage with Iridescent Vine Lasher. Infinite life with Rabaru Troop, which I don't think is a good idea. But I don't hate it. So yes, we have infinite ETBs, infinite landfall, with Beifong Bounty Hunter, Bloodghast, and a sacrifice outlet. So now, I want to look for sacrifices. Which we're playing black, there's no shortage. But I don't want to spend mana to do it. Okay. Let's sacrifice Zach. So we want green. Welcome back from the ad break, folks. Other opening option, unlike Avatar when the world needed most, Haaf was here for us. Ugh. It was? So, I try to be, at the very least. Whenever you sacrifice... I think Momentum Breaker is a good removal spell. I want something that makes me sacrifice a creature, though. Makes me do it. I know there's 1 and 3 mana, but I wanted to see if there's anything else that could do it. Ah, fuck me. Let's see. This one of this creature attacks you may sacrifice another creature if you do, or artifact if you do this creature gets plus to that. No, that's not good enough. There are things that are like free sacrifice a creature, do X thing. Yes. I know they exist. Or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, no. Where did he go? I know he was 3 mana. I know he exists. Where'd you go? No, he's 2 mana. Oh, that's even better. It's a creature. I know there's other things that we can do here. Literally anything that lets me just sacrifice a creature with no mana cost triggers the cycle. Corrupted Conviction. Yes. Anything that lets me sacrifice, like Phantom Train, could do it too. Because the idea here is Felidar Retreat plus Beifongs is infinite. Bloodcast plus Beifongs is infinite. And I'll explain how they're both infinite in a hot second. Put Sister in there too. Sacrifice. Green doesn't have sacrifice a creature effect, so I think we're pretty out of luck there. Eily lets me sacrifice a creature to gain life. Not bad when we're talking about like the land. Bartolome. That's another one. I could use Bartolome. I can only activate him once a turn, so no. Sack a token to draw a card. No, no, no. No. Hey, bye. No. Green black, though. Second artifact. Check this artifact, get something back. No, no, no. There's no. No. This one turns them all into food, so no. Zoni, sacrifice 4 tokens, no. Why are we barking upstairs? Lothar, it enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you could. I think we have the package, right? Like, we have kind of what this deck is going to look like. Haru, I don't think we have any other allies to play, so you can go. Spend 2, search library for basic land, landfall, whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. So this also is infinite with Beifong and a sack outlet. Earthbender Ascension. So we have 3 infinite combos at 3 different mana costs. I don't think mana is an issue. We got Badger Mole Cub. We're probably going to play Llanowar Elves. If we go Bartolome, I don't think we play Phantom Train. Eily helps us live. Daily Indoctrination feels good, but I don't think it's good enough. So we're going to just dip that out. So, let me explain it to you. And then I'm going to get off stream because I want to kind of brew this deck. So, Beifong's Bounty Hunters. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. Right? So, Bloodghast says, when a land you control enters, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, if I had a Bartolome del Presidio in play, I sacrifice Bloodghast to Bartolome del Presidio, I Earthbend 2, which is the power of the Bloodghast. Boom, land is now a creature. I sacrifice that land now to Bartolome del Presidio. Because it was Earthbent, it comes back tapped, triggers Bloodghast, and rinse, repeat. You can then sacrifice a Bloodghast again to do the whole cycle over again. So that's how you do it with Bloodghast. Beifong's Bounty Hunters and Felidar Retreat, a little bit different. So it's a non-land creature. If you have a sacrifice outlet, you'll play a land to get a cat. Sack the cat to one of the sack outlets, Bartolome, Umbral Color Zealot, or, well, I would kind of want to have a third, but we'll figure that out later. We pop it to a sack outlet. We get a +1/+1. We Earthbend. We get the land back, or we get the land up. Because of Beifong's. And we sacrifice the Earthbent land to Bartolome. Boom, we get a landfall trigger that makes another cat. Rinse, repeat. And then it works the same for Earthbender Ascension too, because sacrifice any creature, really. Well, hold on. Oh, it's not infinite. Okay. It's not infinite. Ignore me with Earthbender Ascension. This might actually not be good. I thought this was something about... Never mind. Forgive me. But this is a good thing to get the landfall triggers. This is not... This is a WinCon outlet. So, Earthbender Ascension, Rabaru Troop, and Iridescent Vine Lasher would be my WinCons. Because it's infinite landfall triggers. Thus doubling the counter on Bartolome, giving me infinite life, and giving me infinite damage. Can you guys think of anything else that would go in this? If you can, post it in my Discord. Hit !Discord, and that's where you'll find out where to go, what to do, and how to hang out. In the meantime, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you, YouTube, for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short. I appreciate you.